Now, newsman Dennis Daly presents his unique look at current events in another of his wide-ranging daily video blogs.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. It's a windy, somewhat overcast day in Hawaii. And you know, one of my first loves, aside from travel, is old-time radio. And if you think of some of the wonderful audio from old-time radio, for example, Herb Morrison's description of the Hindenburg or Edward R. Murrow reporting from London during the Blitz, my favorite is really this one.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
FDR made those remarks in the early hours of the Second World War. And it all began right here. For this is Pearl Harbor. The Arizona Memorial is right here, and we are on the edge of the harbor that was bombed that December morning in 1941. There's a great museum here, and there's a wonderful story it tells. This museum tells the story of one of the darkest days in American history, when most of our Pacific Fleet, moored like sitting ducks right here, was decimated by attacking Japanese warplanes. That well-planned and well-executed raid would awaken a sleeping giant. America would mobilize in just days. Everyone who wanted a job had a job, and we began cranking out ships and planes and war materiel at warp speed. At the Douglas plant in Long Beach, California, workers build a complete DC-3 every 90 minutes. When the war ended, Pearl Harbor was still seared in the American psyche and memory. Had it not been for the Korean War, a memorial would have been built here a decade earlier. The National Park Service finally opened the doors to the museum and brought visitors onto the memorial built over the sunken hull of the Arizona in the 1960s. That ship, lying on the floor of the harbor under the above-water commemorative site, has been decommissioned. It's now considered a national grave site. 1,102 crewmen of the Arizona were never recovered. This site tells the story of men and women who were awakened one Sunday morning in December to the sound of aircraft and then explosions. It tells the story of a nation that woke up from its isolationist sleep and won a war. It's a great story about a great story, a great generation, a great time in American history, a great era of patriotism. So if you have the chance and you get to Honolulu, you can't miss this. This is Pearl Harbor. For this is hallowed ground. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.